Welcome to Defi Crypto today. Liquidity pool we're going to talk about today is very different from what we're used to because it works like a lottery, but no loss lottery. So basically you can deposit let's say USDT in the pool, and you'll be rewarded. There's a time here, it says that in 1 hour, 2 minutes, 32 seconds, I could win $750 worth of tokens if they choose me. So there's a random number calculator that figures out at random who the winner is going to be. And all you have to do is basically deposit USDT in this pool. Now they have several pools. Unfortunately for Polygon users, there's only one USDT pool. So if you want to play and put a little bit of money and see if you can win anything and don't want to pay huge fees, you can play with the Polygon USDT pool. They also have several Ethereum pools, but just the fees would make it a little bit expensive. You need to deposit a significant amount of money, like let's say $5,000 worth or more, to make it worthwhile. On the other hand, you still, even if you don't win the lottery, you can still earn a pretty decent rate. Right now you're getting Rapmatic for 9.1%. The yield source is Aave, and they give you data on recent deposit balances and so on, past prizes and whatnot. So it changes every day. Every day there's a different prize, and you don't lose money, you don't lose your tokens that you deposited if you're using this system. So it's that's why they call it a no loss lottery. Essentially, by depositing, you're eligible for the lottery. Part of the value that's deposited is becomes a ticket for the lottery, and part of the earnings are then distributed as a prize. Okay, so how reliable and how safe is this? Well, surprisingly, it's been around for a while, and it's been audited. So they have several professional audits that were done. There's there are 2 audits by Open Zeppelin and one by Ditcraft. They're also using Consensus Diligence for monthly code reviews, and they warn you that although they are being audited constantly, the code base continues to evolve, and it should never be expected that 100% of the deployed code is formally audited. So it's not 100% safe. Okay, always look at the possible risk. Okay, so the code continues to evolve, bugs could be introduced, there's always a risk of hackers getting in the system, and so on and so forth. Now they do have a bounty of $25,000 if you find a bug in the code, which is a good idea. Now let's see how does our reliable people at DeFi Safety think. What do they think of the code? Well, so far they've got an excellent score of 91%. So they think the code and the team are really good. Documentation is quite good. Testing is fair, and the audits are great. So in terms of safety, it seems to be a low-risk project. So they explain here in the documentation how it works. Okay, so there's no loss of deposited funds. You have the ability to withdraw at any time. There's a fair price distribution according to price strategy, and they explain this in greater detail. So essentially, it's a fun little game. Okay, so like most other DeFi projects, you can deposit your tokens, you can get some earnings, but as a bonus, there's a prize, and you don't lose anything if you don't win the prize. Okay, short video today. If you like information like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. The YouTube algorithm loves this. I love it too. And don't forget, there's a free book you can download that I wrote. And if you don't want to get it for free, you can go to Amazon and buy it. Okay, so that's it for today. Have a good time. Bye.